Hey, this is Randall Constant. Hey, it's 10:11. This is Amazon Live at 10:11. I'm getting ready to I'm I'm getting ready to get down the road. Let's see. I got to get down the road. I got to cover my carousel. I got to get going. So I'll get started right out here. Look, I got the HP Envy. It's got a 34-inch screen. 34-inch screen. You know, when you get old, you can't see. Well, 34-inch screen, you can see a little better. At least it doesn't look like a Game Boy. No, no, no. 34 inches. It's got a cool little camera up there that you can point in all kinds of different directions. So you got the camera. You you got you got 128 gigabytes of RAM. Man, that opens up videos like that. Opens it up, opens it up. So when you're doing live streaming, you can move on, you can move on, you can move on. And last but not least, it's got the i9 processor. Man, you're kicking, you're kicking. So I'm getting started with it. I'll start working with it more after Amazon Prime days. Yeah, I'll get more with it. But yesterday I used it. Today I did not. Hey, the other one. Hey, the Dell Inspiron. This is a 27-inch screen. It's touchscreen. Hey, it's got the i7 processor and it's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. And it was at that time when I bought it in March, it was the fastest thing that I had. Yeah, it was kicking. It was kicking. All right, let me see. Let me grab. I'm gonna try to get down this carousel. Got to get down the carousel. Got to get. Then I can remember where I'm at. Hey, it's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track. It's been a long day. Let's see. Jumping on over to, yeah, I'm going up to my Amazon Live deal here. All right, here's the H. Hey, I'm gonna finally open up my HP. And anyway, that's my HP NV34. I finally got it picked up. I finally got it open, got it going, used it, all that kind of stuff, and I can't wait to get further into it. And I'll have it for a long time. I'll have it for a long time, and it's my backup computer. In March, I bought this Dell Inspiron 7790. I wanted to go ahead and kick up my live streaming game a little bit, and it definitely helped out quite a bit. It kicked it up. Yeah, that was the fastest computer I ever had. And now the one that's HP, it's even faster than that. So it's all about speed, all about speed. Because if you're live streaming, you need to be fast as you can. Your customers can't wait all day for you. You got to click, 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 click. You got to get going. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping in. Hey, Texas T is here, or Harmony's here. Yeah, I'm trying to get through the I'm trying to get through the carousel real fast as I can. Yeah, let's see the. All right, yeah, I can't pass the iRobot robot. Look, I don't have it. I don't have this. No, I don't. But I know it was $179 on Cyber Monday, 179, and now it's matching Cyber Monday. It's been a long time since it's been 179 and it just hit. So if you've been waiting for a great price on this item, here it is, 179. What about a Traeger? I haven't seen this price. I never saw this price. 749. I've seen it go down. I've seen it go down $100 last year. It happened. Yeah, it happened in November. But you can forget about it in May, June, July, August, September, October. You know, all the times that you're grilling. When you're grilling, you don't get that deal. But when you get down to November, then they had $100 last year. This is 150. Who is wait? Who is watching the Umbrella Academy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh, I don't know about the Umbrella Academy. Where's the Umbrella Academy? You got to check it out. You got to check it out somewhere. Look, I got. So anyway, the Traeger. If you're looking for a Traeger to smoke a brisket or a, a pork butt, yeah. If you're looking to do that, this is what you need. You need the Traeger. Yeah, the little chimney. Netflix. Okay, okay. Uh, TV? What's TV? I don't know what's going on TV. Hi, Randall, back. Man, you're back again. Hey, all right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kind of hard to keep up with me today. I'm in and out and in and out. I'm kind of like the cable, in and out and in and out. Yeah. So anyway, the Traeger, 150 bucks. This doesn't happen too often. This is a great deal. If you want to save an extra 50 bucks on top of the usual $100 discount, you got it on the Traeger. Hey, and the Instapot. Oh no, I just found out. Yeah, I just found out. Yeah, I found out. That's bad news. Bad news. They had it for $89. I can't believe it. I had to look. I had to go check. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I thought it was. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was that price, but I had to go check it, and it was real. It was real. It was $89, but it didn't last long. You had to do it fast. You had to, like, if you see something that you want, you got to move fast, and you got to buy it right now. The only thing I can say. Angelica is here. How about that? How you doing? Thanks so much. Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's see the Instapot. Yeah, it's like, maybe if it was a regular day for me, this was no regular day. But let's say if it was a regular day, you never know. I might have bought another one. Hey, the deal of the day, the Vitamix, 5,200. It went down to 299. I didn't expect that. I did not expect it. I was hoping for it to get to 369. That's what I was looking for. But I got more than I bargained for. It got down to 299. That's a great piece of equipment, I can tell you. I usually have it sitting up on the Bebop Blue Oven. I usually have it there, but it's not there. It's downstairs. When I was working with Calvin, I had it behind me. But the Vitamix, $299. It's the deal of the day. It really is. Hey, you can save a little money on the Ring indoor camera. I got them in my house. If you're in my house walking around in the dark, I can see you. Hey, you're not supposed to be in my house. I can identify you too. Yeah, so the Ring indoor cam is pretty cool. And of course the doorbell cam is not bad either. This one's down $40. The other one's down $15. Yeah, it's good stuff. I had it in my carousel and didn't know it was going to be deal of the day. Yeah. Now the Intex. Now they had a real big deal of the day yesterday. It was what, some crazy price like $743. If you wanted a pool, that was the day. That was Christmas yesterday. $743. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. You can't run out of cheese puffs. No, you can't run out of cheese puffs. Yeah, or tater tots, or French fries. There's a lot of things you can't run out of. Hey, this Sony. Yeah, let me get the Sony out. Let me go ahead and grab it. Look, I ended up with 3 headphones last year. Three. Okay, I have these Bose right here. These were $299. Oh, wait, hold on a second. All right, good. All right, I got more deliveries. This is some community coffee with chicory with Splenda, some ice, and some milk. It's pretty good. First there was Popeye's chicken, now it's a coffee. Okay, I got these 3 headphones. They're 3 nice headphones. So I put them in my carousel because I figured they would be like active on Prime Day. It's a brand you know. Well, you see, these are Bose, the QC. These are QC2. This was at $299, and these went down to $179 last year. So you were able to save $120. But guess what? On Prime Day, it's still at $299. It was at $309. But anyway, it's not a deal. So let me put this to the side. I was hoping for a deal, but you never know. It might be a big Black Friday deal. So I might be talking about that later. Now you got the Sonys. These Sonys were $350 last year. They went on deal around Black Friday. They went down $102. They went to $248. That was a good deal. This has a 30-hour battery. This has 30 hours of battery life. That's pretty good. And it's got that speak to chat feature where you start talking and it stops. Start talking some more and it stops. And it kind of doesn't, you don't lose your music, it stays in the right spot. Well, anyway, it went to $248. That was a good deal, and I never saw it anywhere near $248 since then. But until today, or let's say yesterday, went to $228. So this is a deal, man. $228. Sony makes great stuff, and Bose does too. Now last year I had this. This is $370. This was $379. On early Black Friday, it was $379. On Black Friday, it was $379. On Cyber Monday, it was $379. They went through the whole season with no discount. Man, when you can sell something at regular price, you got a pretty good product. Now this year, it went down $50 twice. At least twice. At least twice. I don't think it did 3 times. I think twice. So I was wondering, is it going to match 50 or is it going to do something better? Well, it did. It went down $110. $110. Remember, I said they didn't even discount it last year. It stayed at $379. So this is something to consider. This is a great set of headphones. I wore them, I don't know, about 300 live streams. So I got a few hours into them. Yeah, they're still in good shape. I haven't scratched it up. I kind of take care of it. But anyway, this is another deal. Now the deal's gonna disappear soon. I can't guarantee that it's gonna be there tomorrow morning. So you got two headphones that have great deals. So let's see what the deal is. You got to make a move if you're gonna make a move. So many people have to make decisions. Am I gonna buy it? Am I gonna buy it? Yeah, that's what you got to decide. I'm not gonna have to make any decisions because by the time I'm finished, I'm not gonna have any decisions to make because it's gonna be time to go to bed. Yeah, by that time. Let's see. All right. Rain says I have Sony XM4s. I love them. That looks delicious. Oh, yeah, this is actually really good. Calvin and I drink that occasionally. We don't drink it every day. We might drink it, I don't know, once a month or once every 2 months. It's been a long time since I drank that. It tastes good. It's good. All right, let's see. The Nordic Track. If you ever need a treadmill, this is the one. I'm telling you. This is the best-selling thing I have. It's number 1. Last year it was number 3. It's no fluke. Last year was my number 3 item. This year it's my number 1 item. And this is the best price. And that thing folds in half. It goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up at 10. You got a 10% incline. Can you do that? 10 miles an hour at a 10% incline? You got to be booking it. You got to be moving to be able to do that. But anyway, $454, that's the best price. It's not the best price I saw last year was $454. History repeats itself sometime. Maybe it's going to hit $454 again on Black Friday. Maybe not. Maybe it never gets to that price again. So if you want one, this is a good one to start off with. My first treadmill was $400, but then again, that was 30-something years ago. This is a good one because I'm sure the one I bought way back in the day was probably not ranked at number 1 on Amazon because Amazon wasn't even, I don't think Amazon was around there. Yeah, I think they were selling books maybe at that time. Anyway, keep considering. Hey, look, the Sun Joe, I never cut grass with a lawnmower that plugs in. I never did that, but I did the other day. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm testing out the Sun Joe 401E. Well, it's the MJ 401E. All you gotta do is plug it in, right? Plug it in, press the button down, pull the lever, rev it up, and start cutting. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Yeah, let's see. I'm looking. Did I play? I don't even know if I played the right one. Here's the other one. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm trying out the Sun Joe MJ 401E. All right, and all you gotta do is, well, plug it in. Go ahead, press this button down, pull this back, let it rev up, and I'm ready to cut some grass. How about that? Anyway, it does. Well, one thing you don't have to worry about is it starting. You plug it in, it starts. Electric stuff starts. Gas, nah, not so much. Sometimes it doesn't. No, one of the most aggravating things that could actually happen to me Well, first of all, if your car don't start, that's aggravating, of course. But if your lawnmower don't start, the bad thing is, the thing is, when your lawnmower doesn't start, you kill yourself trying to start it. But when your car don't start, there's not much you can do. It's not like you're gonna go push it somewhere, so you don't kill yourself trying to start it. That's the difference. You say, oh, it don't work. I got to get it fixed. The lawnmower, you keep on trying to yank it to see, can I pull it just a little harder? And then next thing you know, you hurt yourself. But this is for $129. The fact that you can plug it in and cut. The only thing is, it's got to be hard to get used to the fact that you're you're hooked to an extension cord. I wonder how long it takes for you to run over it. That's what I don't know. I guess you have to pay attention. Hey Ballard, thanks so much for hanging in there, coming in there. I'm gonna put you in the next drawing. Yeah, I'll pull names for gift cards that cover a gallon of gas. An average cost of a gallon of gas in the USA is $4.75, and that's what I send the gift cards out. $4.75. So if somebody gets a $4.75 gift card, and they say, "Hey, that must be Randall. Must be Randall's gift card." All right, that's Sun Joe. I got the Sun Joe aardvark that goes ahead and tills the ground. Now I didn't know that they had little ones like this. I really never paid attention, but hey, this thing gets after it. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this Crepe Myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Anyway, it tears it up. Once it grabs all the grass and rips it out, it would take you a lot longer by hand for sure. Then it starts digging in the dirt. Once you to the dirt without all the roots and all that kind of stuff, it starts digging just like a dog. And then you got a big hole, and you can throw a bone in there if you want. Hey, you got the Works WG163. I've been talking about this since last year because it was on fire last year. Yeah, I was doing good, and it did good this year too. Well, anyway, I got my wife to come film me edging the sidewalk. It was hot that day, so I knew I was on a tight schedule. I had like 30 seconds to do it, and then she was going to head inside. Here we go. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and edge a little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go. I think that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Yeah, once I finish Amazon Prime Day times 2, once I get through that. I remember remember a few days I was thinking, oh man, those 2 days are coming. Those 2 days are coming. And well, as far as I'm concerned, I get motivated to go ahead and try to sell a few things, and the adrenaline starts kicking in. Well, I think this year I got a lot of adrenaline kicking in. It's got to be because I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I remember last year, not as I wasn't doing as good, so I'm getting better with age, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I went. Let me see if I went See if I'm anonymized. I might be. Oh, I got 2,270 followers. How about that? 2,270. 2,270. I'll take it. I'll take it. We take it. We get everyone. You get one at a time. Get them one at a time. That works out for me. Let's see. I'm getting further. Let's see. I had the Aardvark. I had the Works WG163. That's $112 usually, and it went 2270. How about that? 2270. Yeah, it keeps on happening. Keeps on happening. Start. Uh, you got to do it one at a time. One at a time. That's what it all comes down to. Hey, the Works WG163. It's usually 112.79, and it's at 109. It's not a big deal. It didn't really go low or anything like that, but it is pretty well received, and it flies in May for sure. Hey, the Black & Decker. Last year during the summertime, it was $149 the whole summer, except on 2 days. On Prime Day, it went to 111. This year it went to 107, so it's better than last year. 107. It's a great price considering it's the middle of the summer. 107. But I'll show you how you could. I could show you that you got a little extra power. You can knock that. You can knock a tree down. Watch how fast this tree gets knocked down. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. Well, that knocked it out. Hey, just want to let you know that's some good exercise. You got that thing, you're holding that thing with one arm and you're swinging it. It may look like it's easy, but it's not. Hey, Funkle's here. Funkle Pudgy. Funkle Pudgy. Let me put Funkle Pudgy in the hat. Funkle Pudgy. All right. All right. Funkle Pudgy is in the hat. Thanks for popping in. Oh no. All right. Let's see. Sunjoe. Let's see. Yes, Sunjoe. Let me get to Sunjoe. Now look, that tree. Every year I go cut it. At the top. It keeps on growing back. I want to get rid of it. Well, now I got a chainsaw. Now I'm going to take care of it. Maybe tomorrow if everything goes right. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it out at the bottom. You just got to take your time. You got to find out where it gets started and hit it from the bottom. Take your time and it'll happen. Anyway, this is what you can do with the Sunjoe pole saw. You got a tree you want to get rid of? No problem. It's gone. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got this Sunjoe pole saw. And man, it works out really, really good. Look, you put your chainsaw oil right here. You got an Allen wrench that you put in here to open up the deal so that you can adjust your chainsaw or put the new chainsaw on. You got to keep track of that Allen wrench. And if you do, for some reason, if this ever breaks, you got another chainsaw that's in the box. All right, so here we go. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it. That's all she needed. Now keep in mind if that was a oak tree, that wouldn't have happened that fast. Okay, that was a tree that wasn't that hard to cut, but it did cut it right. It went down too. It went down. I cut it in half and got it to the garbage, and it's gone. It's history. All right. Hey, you got the Elgato Stream Deck at $224. The lowest price I ever saw it was right after I bought it at $249. It went to $217. It went down $32. That's how it goes. You can't win them all. Anyway, $224. It's only $7 higher than the lowest price I ever saw of $217. Hey, it's got 32 keys, and you can program it all kinds of different ways. Let me see if I can find it here. I think I found it. It's in the bag right here. Yeah. After a while, you don't know where anything is. But anyway, it's got 32 keys. You could put a video here. You could put the top 10 cookies. You could put the top 10 potato chips, whatever. You could have all the things and then click it. Instead of click just to show a video, you just click one video and you got it. Yeah. I could do some sound effects with, maybe I could get some sounds from Calvin, get Calvin to say some things. And then instead of Calvin can be sleeping, but I could get him saying things. I I could, there's just so many things I could do. The sky's the limit. When I went to school, we learned how to type. You got typewriters, and you couldn't do nothing with the keys. Whatever the key said, if it was an A, guess what you get? You get an A. But with these keys, you could change them any kind of way you want. The world is changing fast. Hey, look, the DeWalt 10-inch table saw is at $649, but it was flying earlier this year when it was $529. Now it's $649. It's kind of higher. It's on the higher side. Hey, look, they got one without the wheels and without the legs. That one's $329. Last time I saw it was $329. Last year it was $399. This year it's $329. Get the one without the wheels and the legs if it works for you. If it works for you, that's a good price. Sometimes one item has a great price, and another item that they make that's where they're making their money. So you gotta make your money somewhere. You either make money on everything or you lose money on a couple of things and then you make it on others. It's when it's all said and done, you have to average a certain amount. So hey, when somebody wants to give something away, you got to take it if you can. Hey, look, I got the DeWalt impact driver, and all the tools I got is pretty much after Katrina. We got quite a bit of stuff after Katrina because we had to rebuild after the house flooded for Katrina. But we didn't have any tools like this. No, this is cool to have the light. Hey, when you get old and you can't see anymore, man, it's good to have a light. That's a nice light too. Nice light. Hey, by the way, yeah, let me see. Yeah, one day I'm going to show you the light. The light that's in our kitchen. It's a bright white light. We got it on Amazon, and it really lit up the kitchen. It's a good one. I'll put it in the carousel later. I got a few things on top of it, so I'm not going to move it around. Hey, look, I got the kayak, the great looking kayak. It's $101. Last year it ran in the 170s and 180s. It was in the 170s and 180s. It even topped out at $214. Yeah, how do I know? I've been on Amazon Live for 431 days in a row. I saw all the prices. I got to make the donuts. Well, with me, I got to check out the price on the kayak every day. I got to check out the price on the kayak. Yeah, that's what I did. That's why I know. I know what the high and the low. Well, this is one of the lows. I'm trying to remember if it ever got under 101, under 100 for that particular one. The one that's really good is the fishing one. Wow, you ought to see that. It's $349 back last year. And the lowest price I saw during the summertime was $309. And now you can buy it way lower. Yeah, so kayaks are much more affordable this year than last year. Hey, I got the Withings Smart Scale. This is a Smart Scale. It's $69 now. It was $99. It's the number one selling smart scale in the world. You get your body fat. You get your muscle. You get the weight of your muscles, the weight of your water, the weight of your fat. And sometimes you don't want to know the weight of your fat. And you want to, if you're, yeah. Some people don't want to know this. Yeah, some people don't want to know this. It's too much. It's too much information. Yeah, it's too much information. But anyway, we have the power to kind of try to make adjustments in our life, and that kind of helps you. Hey, I got the batteries from Amazon. Hey, look, if you're gonna get private label batteries, you just soon get it from Amazon. Have it delivered. Yeah. Whether it's AA, AAA, C's, D's, 9-volt, whatever it is, you get all 5 of them at a pretty good price. It's within pennies, higher or lower of the club store. They're both in the same ballpark, price wise. Why go get it if you can have it delivered? Yeah, why do that? I bought all the batteries. Hey, the 9-volt batteries, I just took them all and replaced every one of my smoke detectors. Yeah, I had a chirping problem. I had a chirping problem for a long time. I couldn't get those things to stop chirping. So I built me a Coke display on the staircase, and I got on the top, and I extended as much as I could and changed that smoke detector battery. Yeah, my wife kept on asking, "What's all the Cokes for?" Well, that's what I did. Don't worry, I was holding on to something so I wouldn't fall down the stairs. Don't worry. I was, hey, it's up there. It was up there. Why did they put it there? Why did they have to put it there where you couldn't get it? Why? I don't get it. I don't get why they did that, but that's what they did. I got 8 smoke detectors in the house. They're all over the place. Hey, so anyway, got looks like, yeah, the Weber Genesis. I'll just jump in. Hey, we use it. I've been wanting one forever and ever, and I finally got one about 5 years, I guess 5 years ago, something like that. And we use it every once in a while. Yeah, yeah. If you got company, in fact, hey, yeah, when you got company, yeah, you use it. You use it. When you have a lot of people to feed, yeah, go ahead and use it. And you don't usually do it for, for if you only got 2 people, you're not going to light up the grill just for 2 people. But if you got company, why not? Let's see. I think it's here. Yeah. Hey, Triggered. Yeah, appreciate that. But the thing is, I just want to tell you, they drive me crazy with that pricing. I'm looking at, when something's $40. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I think I saw it one time at $119. So I just saw it makes you go crazy. Makes you go crazy. Didn't I just see that at $39? Because it's not like it's a deal, or I mean, it's not like a deal. It's just the price just goes up and down like crazy. Yeah. So if you heard, I've said it probably 10 times. Uh, don't pay attention to whatever. If you got the big price, don't pay attention to it because it's always going to end up being 39.99 or something like that. Yeah, it always goes there. I've seen that happen so many times. Uh, but that's what they. I don't know why they do that. It must be some kind of thing with the program or something. They must figure it out. At between 12 and 1, we don't want to sell any. I guess it's that. What about the people that try to order it for $100? Do people actually pay $100 for it? Yeah, but anyway, $40. It's worth $40 for sure. It's worth 40. Just the fact that it's mobile, supply and demand. That's what it's all about. Supply and demand. But hey, if they can find 100 people that are willing to pay 119, they're gonna sell it. They'll sell it at that price. Hey, that just reminds me back. Everything I write about, I've been writing about the food industry since 2014. Anything that's made in the USA, that's what I wrote about. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. And then when I got to 2020, let's see, was it 2020? And that I ended up getting my hands on some awesome Nielsen information on the sales of hair clippers, and I'm talking about when the pandemic started, because hair clipper, maybe that's when it was $119. Uh, but hair clippers, sales skyrocketed. So I had the data, and I thought I was so lucky to have the data, so I wrote an article about it, basically just to let you know that sales were up 200% or 300% or whatever the deal was. So I wrote the article, and that article got seen by 65,000 people. Yeah, I got 2 articles that got 65,000. I don't know. Don't ask me how they both ended up at 65,000, but how I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks, 65,000 views, and the hair clipper sales during the pandemic, 65,000 views. So um, it's funny for me, right? Everything about 99% of what I wrote is food, and then a miscellaneous article about hair clippers goes crazy. And you got the Cardia mobile device at 99. It was 139 during Christmas, but if you waited too long, it was sold out. But it ain't sold out now. It's available $99 for Father's Day, and then now it's still $99. It's available. You could do. You could check out your heart rhythm. You got to make sure your heart's beating right. Anyway, if you have atrial fibrillation, This will kind of let you know. Yeah, it's a good thing to have, especially when you get kind of like 50, 60, 70. Kind of you might not need it when you're 20, but when you get older, it's probably a good thing. Hey, look, you got the Fitbit Sense. It was at that $170.99 price. That was such a good price. It sold out, just like the Instapot at $89. The Yeti, well, the Yeti didn't go on deal. I asked, and nobody ever said, Randall, I saw it at $29. Nobody ever told me that. And then when we get to Amazon Prime Day, it's still sitting at $35. It don't move. I don't know what the deal is. They must have made an agreement. We will never change the price. Hey, here's Calvin's TV. It was at $497 last summer. It went to $447, went to $397, $377, $347, went all the way down to $327. So I was wondering if there was a possibility of it going to $297. Could it? Is it time? Maybe it would have been time, but maybe it's not ready. Wasn't time. Stayed at $347. Hey, the Honeywell's at $131. The price to look for is something around $99. It went $99 on Black Friday. Okay, so it stayed at $131, so it's not time yet. If you can hold off to about Black Friday, you'll probably see an $89 or a $99 price. Because you got to remember, sooner or later, they're going to come out with another model that's got more features, and that price is going to come down one day. Hey, you got the Lucid mattress. I got 5 of them that I've been having for 10 years. So I put it in the carousel. It's always a good thing to put what you got in the carousel. That's what I did. This is my coffee pot. Put it in the carousel. The lowest price I ever saw it was $239. The regular price last year was $299. This year it's up 10%. I see a lot of product up 10%. At least the suggested retail price gets up to that price. They may never get it to that price, but the suggested retail price is. Now, whatever the wall clippers are doing, I don't know. It doesn't say the suggested retail price, but I'm sure one day they may say regular price 119, sale price 39. Possibility, but they sell a lot of them. That's all I can say. Hey, the HP DeskJet 4155 was the number one selling item I had in March, February, and January. Yeah. It wasn't until April that the treadmill took its place. Yeah, the treadmill took off and left it in the dust. But it's still doing good. It's still in the top 5. In fact, they got 3 printers and maybe even 4 printers in my top 10 as far as sales are concerned. I never thought I'd be selling that many printers, but well, that's the way it goes. Hey, the Dolphin Nautilus, it comes in handy if you got a big pool. If you got one. If you don't have a pool, don't get it. It's not going to do you no good. $849. It sells really well at $849. It spends most of its time at $849. I did see it one time at $800. Hey, what about this purple leaf gazebo? It's pretty good looking. You ought to check it out. Even if you don't want one, check it out. It's nice. Hey, it was at $29.99. It was at $30.49. It was at $30.99. It was at $31.49, and then it disappeared. And then eventually it popped up. It popped up at the same price. It didn't go up. I thought it was going to be up. Hey, you got the Medea air condition. You got the 8,000, the 10,000, the 12,000. You got 3 different sizes. The Medea at $359. The Medea at $359. The lowest price I saw was $349. The highest price I saw was $399. Now, when you get to the 12,000 BTU, the best price I saw is $499. The one I sell the most is the one at the one that ends up at $499, 12,000 BTUs. But this particular 8,000, it's priced just $10 above its rock bottom price that I've seen. I haven't seen anything lower than that. Let me see if I've been anonymized. Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I have. Supply and demand. Okay, let me get Let me get back. Let me see where I'm at. Where I'm at. I don't want to. I want to try to get through. Try to get through. Trying to get through the whole. Trying to get cover each and every one of the items. Yeah, here we go. The winter. The winter. All right. It must have been anonymous. Well, might have been anonymized. Let's see. Oh, James. Okay, James. All right. Hey, you got the winter. 14,000 BTU portable air conditioning. You could roll it around and put it out. You could put it. You could go room to room real easy. But when you have the window unit, not as easy. And if you're old, let's say you're 85 years old and you want to set it up, you can kind of do that with this portable air conditioning. The window unit is probably a little too heavy for you. Even if you're a guy, even if you're a guy, it might be kind of heavy for you. Hey, okay, so this is at 529. It's the highest price I've seen. Highest price I've seen. Okay, Traeger, not really a steal as it's advertised at the price everywhere. But Amazon has a good return policy, and if you are Prime, you get free shipping. So it was still a $5 to $10 savings. Yeah, it's all about reputation as far as dealing with Amazon. Amazon is very, very easy to deal with. You never want to deal. A lot of times, you don't want to deal with a company you never dealt with because when you end up in a bad situation, a lot of times you got no recourse to get your money back. But Amazon has a pretty good reputation of taking care of the customer. Hey, just like I bought this. Well, let me see. Well, I'll get there. Let me get there and I'll explain it. Look, this Duramax at $13.99. It had it had an unbelievable price yesterday. I couldn't believe it because most of the Duramax generators that I sold were at $13.99. That's a great price. That's what I sold it at. $13.99, $13.99, $13.99 all day long. But for some crazy reason, it was at I think $8.73 yesterday or something like that. Something crazy. Well, if it didn't take too much room, I would have bought a few. But it's so big. So big. Where do you put it? You gotta have a place to put your stuff. Anyway, the best choice at $259. It's $249, $259, $269. It stays in that $20 range. It's got two cup holders. It comes in handy, and you can convert it to a bed. So if you have somebody sleeping over, you got a bed. Anyway, that's that. All right, I got one more. Oh yeah, and then Rosalinda's son has it, and he says it's a 10. I wonder if anybody talks to Rosalinda's son and say, "Who's the guy that keeps on saying you recommended it for a 10?" Yeah, everybody's wondering who's Rosalinda's son. That's saying it's a 10. Hey, it's a story. It's a story. It's a story. It only takes one person. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Um, everybody has an opinion. Every opinion counts. Hey, you got the Levoit air purifier. Hey, look, you can get one of these, put it in the room, see if you like it. If you like it, you can buy more. If you don't like it, don't buy no more. I think that's it. That's it. That's everything in the carousel. What I was going to say, hey, look, what I was going to say, see this HP NV34? It's $3,503. That's a lot of money. But the one thing when I got it in, the thing that was reassuring is that I read the reviews, and I read that this particular computer vendor has 100% satisfaction rating. 100%. Every customer was 100% satisfied, and that meant a lot. That made a lot with the purchase. Hey, if you if you're getting ready to make a $3,500 purchase for a computer and they're satisfying 75% of the customer base, I don't know about that. I probably wouldn't want to spend the money. But the 100% was really, really assuring. And that's backed on top of that by it coming from Amazon. Amazon, and then the vendor was okay and Amazon was okay. So I felt comfortable making the buy. But with a lot of other companies, you're not too comfortable at all. So that's what happened. And when I got the computer in, there was a letter on it that said, if you need any help, call this number and you're going to talk to a human. And I'm thinking, a human? Are you kidding me? Somebody's actually going to really talk to me. So I tested out the number. I called and I did talk to a human. Yeah, a real human. I was able to talk to him. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, that's that. All right, I got to do a drawing. Yeah, let's see. You know, this is. Let me see where I'm at. Where I'm at. I think this is what I want to do. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna jump into another stream. I'm gonna jump into another stream immediately. I'm not going anywhere. I already have it set up. I'm gonna jump into it. Uh, I got some French fries right now. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to the beans and franks. So that's what you're looking for. You're gonna be able to see it within 2 minutes. And you jump into the stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the gift card giveaway. I want to jump on. I want to do a short one, see exactly how it works out. I'm trying to. I noticed that some of the long streams, I end up, it starts going down, 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 down really quick, and I want to see what it does. So anyway, I'm gonna jump into another stream. I got it all set up. Within 1 or 2 minutes, you'll see me. That'll be the fastest time that I ever jumped off and jumped back on. All right, I'll see you. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I could. If you can see me before 11 o'clock. That's only 2 minutes away. All right, I'm gone. I'm gonna jump on quick. This is the fastest I've ever done it. All right, all right, all right. Let me go. Let me see if let's see if I can find the door fast enough. I'm gone. I'll see you in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Bye.